Hello, everybody, and welcome to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the SMSU Lady Mustangs will be taking on the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks here tonight. Hey, everybody, I'm Matt Callahan alongside my partner Dylan Kerfman. And Dylan, we got two teams that have losing records. The Mustangs haven't had the best season so far, 0-6. Yep. And you look at the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks, and they're at 2-4 as well. Haven't won a conference game yet, though. So, Dylan, why don't you give us your three keys to the game here tonight?
Alrighty, Matt, thanks a bunch. Here are my three keys for tonight's game. First of all, the Lady Mustangs need to jump out early and get the crowd involved. We've got a home matchup here, Mardi Gras night tonight. Should be a lot of fans already trickling in. More will be coming in soon, so we really got to get the momentum on their side for their own confidence and then get the fans really going. That is huge. So this is a good chance there. My second point is this. They got to forget their record. Lady Mustangs 0-6 right now. You know, mentally you can look at that and go, you know, that's not good. You can take that as a negative thing. But you just look at it one game at a time. You've got Upper Iowa, only, 2-4 right now. So it's very doable, home crowd. So let's forget that. Focus on this, and they can pull out the win there. And finally, they got to minimize the mistakes and take care of the things that they can control. Basically, let's not have any turnovers, keep the ball longer, and take advantage of the free throws. Those are things you can control, and those are all positive points in their direction. Those are my three keys there.
Alrighty, Dylan. And looking at some of the scoring, like you said, they're only averaging 59 points per game for the Mustangs, and their opponents are averaging 83 points per game for the other team. And you look at the Lady Mustangs, it's like they got to lock down defensively. They had a rough one against Winona State, but again, granted, Winona State is a very good team, and the Lady Mustangs had their hands full with a lot of very talented players in this game tonight here, Dylan.
Exactly.
And you look at some of the other stats, like the leaders for the Lady Mustangs. Anessa Rush, looking at her stats, she averages 11 points per game, and she's got only 22 turnovers, 17 assists. And then you look at Lauren Hedlund, and she's got 11.3 points she's averaging here tonight, and then she'll have 5 assists as well. Those are some Lady Mustangs to look out for. Yep. And then looking at the Upper Iowa Peacocks, what do you like to see there, Dylan?
Well, I will say this: Upper Iowa Peacocks, they got a lot of good high double-digit scores. You've got Lindsay Carroll, she's got 13.7 points a game. You've got Olivia Winkler with 12. And you also have Lauren Buck and Alicia Cleaver, each with 10 points. So they've got 4 players in the double digits. So they've got a nice balanced scoring attack. As far as the Lady Mustangs, as we return and look again to Anessa Rosh and Lauren Hedlund, they both are around about the average of 11 points. The Lady Mustangs are really going to have to lean on those two to really pull through and come out strong with the W tonight.
So what are some things that you want to see defensively in this game from the Lady Mustangs?
Absolutely. I want them to make sure they get out on the rebounds, and if you can do that, you can very much get ahead in the game. And also, again, I really can't stress enough, limiting those turnovers.
Right.
As long as you're not turning over the ball, that is more time you have to score on your possession, which is going to be very critical.
Very critical here in this game. And also, we'll give you, after the national anthem, the starting lineups for tonight's game as we're waiting to get the national anthem started. Look at some of the other stats for both teams here in this game. So looking at some of the past wins for the Lady Peacocks here, Dylan.
Oh, yep.
You look at some of that, and they won a game at Lewis, 101-62. So they're accustomed to scoring points here. And we're ready, getting set for the national anthem. Looking at the 2-4 Lady Peacocks coming into this game. It's going to be interesting to see what happens coming up here. So after the national anthem, we will give you the starting lineups, and then we're pretty close to tip-off here, so stay tuned into this program. So anyway, you're watching Mustang Lady Basketball here on KSSU TV.
We all have a vision of that perfect smile. But when it comes to our smile, it's not something we can draw or wait to miraculously appear. We need an orthodontist, dental specialists with 2 to 3 years of specialized education beyond dental school. Your child might be the next Picasso, so trust that brilliant smile to the right hands. Seeing an orthodontist no later than age 7 can help achieve a healthy, beautiful smile. For more information, visit braces.org.
Southwest Minnesota State will get you where you want to go. We're a university of 3,600 students with over 45 majors to choose from. Small student-to-faculty ratios let your professors get to know you. And with a grad placement rate over 95%, your degree will help you get a job in your chosen field. Becoming involved is easy. And with over $150 million in improvements the last 10 years, our facilities are state-of-the-art. Southwest Minnesota State University, where you belong.
Southwest Minnesota State University, where private school atmosphere meets public school cost. Programs like culinology, agronomy, and environmental science set the standard nationwide. Where grad placement rates are over 97%. And the school invests in you, putting over $80 million back into the university. Southwest Minnesota State University, where you belong.
Timmy's in trouble again. I told you to stay out of here! Come on, loser! Someone should do something. Oh, you never see that happen.
If you see abuse or neglect, learn what you can do at BeHumane.org.
AmeriCorps Hero.
I want to help people. I want to make a difference. I want to get things done. Could I be a hero?
She had to apply.
I should give this a try.
There she met people who shared her passion, people who wanted to make change, people who joined AmeriCorps. They cleaned beaches, they helped wildlife. Together they served, together they made a difference. Together they were heroes.
In AmeriCorps, you can be a hero too.
Join AmeriCorps.
Ladies, are you talking to your partners?
About HIV?
2 out of every 3 new HIV/AIDS cases in women are among Black women.
Get informed, get tested. Early detection can save your life. If you test positive, seek treatment from a doctor.
Join the campaign to end Black AIDS, a partnership between Abbott and the Magic Johnson Foundation. Go to WeStandWithMagic.com, get resources, and become a member.
And join today, and thank you.
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University. And we're just getting set for tip-off here, but let's give you the starting lineups first for the Upper Iowa University Lady Peacocks. Starting at guard, number 5, Lindsay Carroll, senior from Roscoe, Illinois. And then number 10, Olivia Meyer, guard, 5'8", senior out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And looking at number 21, Alicia Cleaver, guard, 5'8", junior from Davis, Illinois. Number 22, Lauren Buck, forward, 5'11", senior from Anamosa, Iowa. And looking at number 44, Olivia Winkler, center, 6'2", senior out of Castle Rock, Colorado. And the Peacocks are coached by Carol Russell in her 5th season and assistant coach Jessica Abetz. And let's send it over to Dylan Kerfman with the Southwest Minnesota State University Lady Mustangs starting lineups.
All right, thanks a bunch, Matt. Starting for the Mustangs this evening at number 23, it's Paige Hendrickson, a guard, 5'9", and freshman out of Robbins, Iowa. At number 30, it's Hope Bollander, a forward and guard, 5'10", junior from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. At number 33, we have Whitney Miller, a guard, 5'9", junior from Bruce, South Dakota. At number 34, it's Nessa Ross, a guard, 5'3", junior from St. Cloud, Minnesota. And finally, wearing number 40 this evening, Emily Dusky, a center, 6'2", junior from Delano, Minnesota. And those are your starting lineups for your Lady Mustangs.
Looking at tonight's officials for tonight's game, John Garrow from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and Tom Rasmussen from River Falls, Wisconsin, Craig Norland from Cottonwood, Minnesota. So those are your starting lineups, and we're just getting set for tip-off here at the RA facility. People starting to come in here. Looks like the dance team's coming in as well. Should be a good game, and you know what, Dylan? I think I'm feeling a Mustang win here tonight.
Really feeling it too, Matt. Really excited. Should be good.
So anyway, as teams get ready for tip-off, just to rattle off a couple stats, a couple of players to really look out for in tonight's game. There are 4 Lady Peacocks players that have double figures in this game. Lindsay Carroll, Olivia Winkler, Lauren Buck, Alicia Cleaver. all averaging above 10 points per game. The leading scorer for the Peacocks is Lindsay Carroll with 13.7 points. And looking at her 3-point stats, it's very, very impressive. 10 out of 19 shots taken. She's, for 3 points, are very good. So as we start
cut out for him, Matt. Yep.
Yes, sir. And we got the tip-off here. Anessa Rush will bring it up for the Lady Stangs. Bonlander down on the block, looking to get up a shot, blocked by number 44, Olivia Winkler, out of bounds on the Mustangs. And here comes number 5, Lindsay Carroll, bringing up basketball. Nice passing from the Peacocks so far in this game.
Lady Mustangs trying to keep a tight defensive set right now.
Looks like a travel on Lindsay Carroll right there. So Mustangs will get the ball back. So that first possession for the Mustangs didn't pan out really well there, huh, Dylan?
No, not quite. Some of those basic fundamentals, the passing just kind of broke down there, getting out of bounds. So let's see. Hopefully they pull it out on this one.
Bonlander gets the pass from Rush. Trying to set up a play here. Looks like a lot of miscommunication. Looks like the Lady Peacocks are playing zone here. Bonlander. That almost gets away. Rush to Dusky. Dusky back to Rush.
4 seconds
Rush
left.
drives, tries to put it up. She can't get it. And it's taken by number 10, Olivia Meyer. Meyer dumps it down to Olivia Winkler. Back to Carroll. Carroll for 3, no good. And
Definitely
Anessa
caught a
Rush.
break there, Matt. Having an open 3-point look like that and not scoring, very, very fortunate for the Lady Mustangs right now.
Whitney Miller with the ball now. Both teams haven't made a shot yet. Bonlander trying to put that up. She can't get that. Here comes Lauren Buck, bringing up the ball. Winkler can't make that one, and here comes Anessa Rush. Pretty good defense so far.
Indeed, indeed. It's definitely a running fest so far. I'm sure they're grateful they conditioned, right?
Yes. Again, both teams playing last night. Bonlander with the 3.
Ooh.
That doesn't go. Mustangs are 0 of 4 from field goal range. Upper Iowa 0 of 2. Olivia Meyer. Over to Lauren Buck. Back to Cleaver. Got a good ball movement from the Lady Peacocks. Looks to be a foul on the floor on Whitney Miller. First foul for the Lady Mustangs here tonight. 17:41 left in this first half.
They're going pretty quick so far. Right?
Number 10, Olivia Meyer, takes it out. A lot of contested shots here in this game so far, Don.
Yeah, they're really not making it easy. But there we go.
There we go. Olivia Meyer gets an easy one there. First made shot of the game. Lady Mustangs trying to get something going here. Still obviously only down 2-0. Down to Dusky. Dusky on the block. She can't get that up. Nice defense from Lauren Buck. Lindsay Carroll will drive down, put up the layup, and she'll get it.
Very nice basket there. Nice, clean toss up there, and fell right on in. Just what you want to hope for.
Lady Mustangs 0 of 5 from field goal range. Bonlander down to Dusky, back to Bonlander.
Look.
Shot from Anessa Rush. She tries to put up a 3. She can't get it. Nice rebound by Hope Bonlander.
Oh no.
Nice backdoor pass, but it is taken away from Lauren Buck. Buck trying to go down on. It looks like she'll get the shot as well, and one. Looks like Hope Bonlander couldn't set her feet there, Dylan.
No, not quite. It's always a risk, but didn't work out for him in that sense.
Here comes Lauren Buck to the line.
SMSU number 30, Hope Bonlander, her first, team second. In for the Mustangs, number 14.
And in for the Mustangs will be
number 3, Abby Connell.
Looking at Amon Frazier. Looks like a platoon swap here today, Dylan, and you got Lauren Headland, second leading scorer for the Mustangs, into the game as well. And Abby Connell. Shot is up and good from Buck.
Upper Iowa shooting 75% on the year right now in free throw. Very, very impressive, and certainly did disappoint on that one.
Shooting 60% in this game. A foul on number 10, Olivia Meyer.
Her first personal foul. First team foul.
And Headland will take out the inbounds, pass it around for the Mustangs. Looks like this zone is really giving them a lot of trouble here tonight, Dylan.
Yeah, it's definitely throwing them for a loop. They're going to need to try mixing something up here. I mean, they've had open looks, but there we go.
She'll get an easy basket. That should get the Mustangs going. First main basket of the half.
Yep, get the crowd involved here.
Nice steal by Amon Frazier. Had 10 points last night. That's the one you got to make right there, Dylan.
Exactly. Breakaway point like that. Good opportunity to get the momentum swinging back your way. Fortunate didn't go their way, but they did get the steal at least.
Missed shot from Tiffany Gell from Fulda, Minnesota. Looks like we got a foul on the floor there. Foul on number 44. Excuse me, 34, Anessa Rush, her first tonight. Carroll will take the inbounds pass. Nice ball moving from the Lady Peacocks. Has been keeping the Lady Stangs off balance in this game. 21 puts it up and in for the Lady Peacocks, Alicia Cleaver.
Yep, just found the open lane there, took the shot, nice and easy. Definitely a bit of a defensive breakdown there.
Averaging 10.4 points for the Lady Peacocks this season. Amon Frazier looking around. Nice passing from the Lady Stangs. And Headland, she can't hold on to that one. That's taken away. Lady Mustangs averaging 2 turnovers tonight. Nice save from Olivia Meyer from catching that one from going out of bounds. She puts it up. Nice block. Nice defense right there, Dylan.
Yeah, it was really well done. Now if they could just take advantage here, this is another key opportunity.
Abby Connell trying to back out. Tries to get down to Headland. Headland's going to try and down, but she travels on that one. Another turnover, another bad turnover for the Mustangs. Hopefully they can figure things out. But first media timeout of the night, so we're going to take a 60-second break. You're watching Lady Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
There are moments when you think about what defines you. Mine was the moment when the doctor said autism.
As a parent, you're expected to have all the answers. But when your child has autism, there are very few answers to be had.
Can you tell me what I'm doing is what I'm supposed to be doing? Because I don't know.
That's why thousands across the country have come together online to give researchers the insight that only families can provide. Join the Ian Project. We all have questions. Together, we'll find the answers.
Welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University. So Dylan, looking at some of the stats here, Lady Stangs 1 of 8 from field goal range. What do they got to do to get back in this?
They just got to slow it down here and make the basic baskets here too. If you look at time of possession, I mean, the Mustangs have had it for over a minute. They've had their opportunities, but they haven't been able to capitalize. Just got to let the game come to them. Don't force the baskets and take advantage of those open looks when they get them.
Looks like the Lady Stangs going with a 2-3 zone, and that helps out. Nice steal from Amon Frazier. Back over to Anessa Rush. Good job defensively from the Lady Mustangs. Dusky backing down Winkler. Can't get that one.
They've been having a hard time getting those shots inside the paint there, Matt, and they got to do something to get those shots a little more open or less contested. get some points.
Yeah, definitely. And you look at Amon Frazier, who gets the foul on that one. A little reach call right there coming into the game for the Lady Peacocks. Number 32, Sarah Benson. And Hope Bonlander coming in as well.
Number 30, Hope Bonlander.
Coming in for Tiffany Gell. 13:55 left in this first half. Mustangs trail 9-2. Nice ball movement from the Lady Peacocks. Puts up an errant shot right there. Maybe should have passed it around.
Yeah, hit the side of the rim there. You don't see that too often. It's kind of interesting to watch there.
And Rush bringing it up for your forward. Lady Mustangs. Nice move by Hope Bonlander, and she gets it up and in.
That's definitely what they needed there, yep. Get the basic layups. And
it's like when they establish themselves down in the post, they just got to make one extra move to get by the defender, right, Dylan?
Exactly, yeah. It's really just that one move that's been lacking. They've been there, but either forced it or, yeah, not quite there.
And Amon Frazier gets her second foul of the game, shooting foul on her. Alicia Cleaver to the charity strike. Looking at Cleaver's stats from the charity strike as well. She is 5 of 11 from free throw range. Only 45%, but she makes that one right there.
Laura Tierhoff, and then for the Mustangs, number 33, Whitney Miller. Alicia Cleaver.
Whitney Miller back into the game for the Mustangs, and Abby Connell as well. Shot is up and good. Lady Mustangs trail 11-4.
Yep, and Upper Iowa just doing what you have to do with those free throws. You know, they are free points. No excuse to not get them. And
Whitney Miller down to Dusky. Dusky backing down. And she will travel on that one.
I know that was called as a travel there, Matt, but I have to give credit, though, to her efforts to try to at least get in there a little more, because before they were kind of letting the defender get over them more. So trying to force that, but just didn't quite go their way.
Another shot up by Alicia Cleaver, and she gets fouled again.
Mustang foul number 3, Abby Connell.
Abby Connell, first personal foul. She'll go to the line again. She's two for 2 already tonight.
6 fouls on the Mustangs so far compared to 1 with Upper Iowa. Not a position you want to be in still with over 12 minutes left to play in this first half.
And the Lady Mustangs only have 4 points so far in this half. Need to find out something to get this going.
Yep, they've had some steals, but they just haven't been able to capitalize yet, and hopefully we'll see that soon.
And that's a rush. Down to Connell. Connell dumps it off to Dusky. Dusky, nice passing, but almost gives that one away. Out of bounds on the Lady Peacocks.
Number 23, Paige Hendrickson.
Taking the inbounds pass will be Whitney Miller. That's a rush. Can down low to Dusky. Dusky hits it over to Miller. Miller for 3. And that can't go. Mustangs shooting 18% from field goal range. Alicia Cleaver puts that shot off. That doesn't go. Nice defense by number 23, Paige Hendrickson.
All right, this is the time now. Take advantage of it. They really got to score on this possession.
Bonlander posting up. Gonna look down low. Nice pass over to Hendrickson. Bonlander, move. Can't get that one. Whitney Miller can't bring that down. Out of bounds on the Lady Mustangs. Coming into the game, Olivia Winkler. So kind of both teams, you know, not shooting very well. I mean, Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks, Dylan, 4 of 9, 44%. But they got the lead here.
Ran it away, yeah, but they do have the lead. And ultimately, you look at the Lady Mustangs. And
that's a rush. Almost got the steal there. Try to keep it in bounds. Couldn't.
Yeah, that was
interesting.
Yeah.
Coach Kruger trying to get her team fired up here and get some points on the board. Whitney Miller guarding Laura Terhardt. Dumps it off to Cleaver. Cleaver down to Olivia Winkler. Winkler tries to put it up, but she can't hold on to it, and that's a rush. Dives for the ball. And Anessa gets it back, tried to give it off to Lauren Hedlund.
Very impressive move there, very impressive move.
And it looks like there was a block right there. Cleaver should have sound. Looks like there's a foul on the play. There's a warning on Allison Kruger right there.
Yeah, wanted to see a foul there, did not get it, and well, Fisher's ultimately the final call, as we know. Yeah.
Hedlund tried to get that rebound, couldn't get it. Carroll brings it up for the Lady Peacocks. Alicia Cleaver down to Winkler. Winkler tries to back down Bonlander. Dumps it over to Laura Terhar. Shot clock winding down here for Lady Peacocks. Nice defense from the Mustangs. That'll be a foul on Paige Hendrickson from the three-point line, and you can't make that foul in late in this first half here, Dylan.
Way too late, and yeah, beyond the arc like that either. That the way that Upper Iowa's been shooting their free throws, you just can't send them to the line. Just can't.
Won't be a shooting foul here, so that's good news for the Lady Mustangs.
That is true, man.
Looks like the referees will debate whether it is shooting, and it will be shooting. Thought it was. Should have been shooting. At least now they got it fixed. And here comes Tara Hark. Her shot is up. No good. No, nice rebound from Lauren Hedlund. Rush takes it up. Mustangs only shooting 14%.
Tell you, Vanessa Rush is getting a lot of rebounds for the Lady Mustangs, but I think they need to find a way to get her back involved in the scoring. She's obviously one of the leading scorers, but unfortunately she just hasn't been able to get involved yet in the game as far as from a scoring line. So
it looks like some of the fans here like the call from the referees. Don't want to get on their bad side here.
No, you do not want to do that.
Vanessa Rush gets the inbound pass, tries to take a quick shot. Miller tries to throw it up. She can't get it. Dumps it to Rush. Rush for three. Can't get that one as well. And that's Upper Iowa ball.
Yeah, it's a real shame there, Matt. That's just kind of the opportunity looking for their open look at the basket, 3-point. You'd have this be a 13-7 game. So huge. Would have been huge.
2 of 17 from the field. It looks like they're throwing up some errant shots. They got to find better shot selection. Maybe make an extra pass down.
Yeah, no, I'm no math major, but 11% doesn't seem to be probably the best number to go for.
Passes over to Benson. Benson over to Meyer. Meyer drives to the basket, puts it up, almost gets the and one. She'll take 2 shots.
Number 30,
only 2 points for Lauren Hedlund for the Lady Stangs. And Hope Bonlander only has 2 points for the Lady Stangs in this first half. Meyer with the shot, and that is up and good. Checking in for the Mustangs, Emily Dusky. And Olivia Meyer shooting from free throw range. She is 12 of 15, 80%. Next shot is up and good. 15-4 lead for the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks.
Shooting almost 90% right now. That's what you want, and that's ultimately what's helping them out here as well.
Looks like the Lady Stangs just can't seem to figure out this zone that they got going here.
Yeah, it's really throwing them for a loop.
Hedlund puts up that shot, but she'll be fouled. That should get the Mustangs. There will be a media timeout, so we'll be right back here with Lady Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
There are moments.
Southwest Minnesota State University, where private school atmosphere meets public school cost. Programs like culinology, agronomy, and environmental science set the standard nationwide, where grad placement rates are over 97%. And the school invests in you, putting over $80 million back into the university. Southwest Minnesota State University, where you belong.
cans, water bottles, and clothes. These forms of aid cost more to ship than you think. Cash donations provide immediate and effective relief to those who need it, without the shipping costs. If we all do our part, together, we can provide help across the world. To learn more, check out CIDI.org.
At 32, Carol had her first heart attack. Michelle began kidney dialysis.
Welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University. And number 22 here for the Mustangs, Lauren Hedlund, will take to the charity strike. Her first shot is up, and it is no good. She has 2 points here for the Mustangs. And her free throw percentage this season, 22 of 35, 62%, and she can't get that one. So the shooting struggles for the Lady Mustangs continue.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad gremlin going through the team, because Hedlund obviously being second leading scorer on the team, you gotta make those. Those are 3 points.
Lady Peacocks, nice ball movement, shooting 36% from the field so far in this game. 7 of 8 from the charity strike. Looks like it was a nice block by Whitney Miller, but it looks like she may have got some of her hand there on Winkler.
Mustang foul number 33, Whitney Miller.
Another foul for the Lady Mustangs. 10th team foul.
Wow, with still 9 minutes to go, this is they really can't. They honestly can't afford making any more mistakes. You really got to play a little more discipline. Let the game come to them.
Free throw line is Olivia Winkler, shooting 69%. She makes her first shot, an 8 of 9 from the charity strike. You gotta like that. 17-4 lead for the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks. Lady Mustangs only scoring 4 points so far. And into the game for Lady Mustangs, number 23, Paige Hendrickson. Shot is up by Hedlund there, and she can't get that. And nice takeaway from the Lady Mustangs. That should get him going here on the breakaway. And Hedlund gets it, puts it up with her a nice 2. And she's got 4 points tonight.
Nice
Freshman
play.
from Hinton, Iowa.
Indeed. Crowds involved. Now, this is what you're looking for. This is what they need.
Hedlund. Reach on Dusky. May have reached over Winkler a little too much there. Still 10th team fouls for the Lady Mustangs. Here comes Winkler again, 69% free throw shooter. Nice free throw is up and good.
For the Mustangs, number 25, Tiffany Gale.
Tiffany Gale in for the Lady Stangs. Here comes Winkler at the charity strike. Up and good. Dusky hits it out to Anessa Rush. The leading scorer for Lady Mustangs hasn't been her night. She's missed a couple easy shots.
Yep, just got to let the play develop here too. Obviously, Upper Iowa running a pretty good defensive scheme, but the Lady Mustangs just not quite sure, I think, as far as what they want with their play call.
Nessa dumps it over to Connell. Connell for 3, and she can't get that one. Lady Mustangs 0 of 5 from 3-point range. Good ball moving from the Lady Peacocks. Nice move up and in for Olivia Meyer.
Very impressive basket.
6 points tonight here for the Lady Peacocks. It's up and in. Hendrickson with the and one. Count the basket there. That should jumpstart the Lady Mustangs here. Paige Hendrickson, for freshman from Robbins, Iowa. Here comes the and one free throw. Up and good. Number 23, Paige Hendrickson. 50% from charity strike makes that one, ups her percentage. Looks like the Mustangs ladies are really getting into it here.
Yep, got the crowd chanting. This is an opportunity now to try to capitalize.
Winkler makes that one. Got to tighten up on defense.
Yeah, too many baskets right now. Been pretty open lanes really for him.
Rush dumps it to Dusky. Dusky at the free throw line tries to get that shot. Does not fall for her. 4 of 21 from field goal range. Excuse me, 4 of 22 now, 18%. Shot is up from Lindsay Carroll for 3.
Wow, that was from downtown, Matt. I think I was at the store there when that happened.
Exactly. So anyway, we're going to take a 30-second break. You're watching Lady Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
What's it like when you hear your calling? Will you ignore it? Or will you listen? What if it calls you to go halfway around the world? To serve people you've never met? What will you do when you hear your calling? Peace Corps, life is calling. How far will you go?
Welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks lead the SMSU Mustangs 26-9. And Dylan, really the story of this game has been the Lady Mustangs not shooting very well here tonight.
No, very poor percentage, 18%, 4 for 22. That's just numbers you don't want to see. So they need to get back. I really stress get back to the basics, get those baskets, let their offensive plays develop, and don't force the ball where it's not going to go, because they've had too many turnovers as a result.
Looking at some of the stats here for each player, only a couple players that have the leading scorer right now. Lauren Headland with 4 points had the nice and one. Maybe that can get them going here, but again, they don't want to be down by this much.
0-5 from three-point land either. I mean, those are crucial opportunities to switch, but not even converting there really hurts them as well.
Lady Mustangs getting out-rebounded 16-10. Connell for 3. That is up and good.
And that's what you need. It's a good start.
Abby Connell from Mankato, Minnesota. Nice passing from Lady Peacocks. Nice shot from Carroll. That is up and no good. Dusky.
Opportunity, no, not quite. If they can get the turnover here, this could be huge for the Lady Mustangs.
Looks like a charge on Lindsay Carroll. Looks like if there was a charge, I think Dusky would have fell over there.
Yeah, it definitely not happy on the Upper Iowa sideline, but that's how it goes.
Here comes Anessa Rush. Over to Connell. Connell down to Dusky. Dusky puts it up and in. That'll get her going. 26-14. The Mustangs are making a little bit of a run here.
Yep, they're getting those inside baskets now, and that's what we've been wanting to see from them to be successful. So we can get another turnover here and score. Momentum definitely could be back in there.
Nice steal from Emily Dusky. 6 turnovers here for the Lady Peacocks. 7 now. Dusky gets that blocked from Lauren Buck.
Buck just had a nice block there, able to get a nice clean steal. And
5 minutes and 23 seconds left in this first half. Nice ball moving from the Lady Peacocks. Dumps it down to Meyer. Meyer throws it over to number 14, Ashley Rosensteel, guard 5'9" freshman from Olewine, Iowa. 28-14, Upper Iowa leads. Lady Mustangs improved their shooting percentage to 24%, making progress. It's an over to Rush. Rush for 3. Can't get that one to go. scramble for the ball, and it looks like it'll be out on number 25, Tiffany Gale. We'll have a media timeout here, and when we come back, we'll give you some more stats, and we'll take a 60-second break with the media timeout. You're watching Lady Mustang Basketball here on KSSU TV.
Ladies, are you talking to your partners?
About HIV.
2 out of every 3 new HIV/AIDS cases in women are among black women.
Get informed, get tested. Early detection can save your life. If you test positive, seek treatment from a doctor.
Join the campaign to end Black AIDS, a partnership between Abbott and the Magic Johnson Foundation. Go to WeStandWithMagic.com, get resources, and become a member.
And join today, and thank you.
When you donate goods in response to an international disaster, it's expensive.
They have to cross the sea, pass through customs, be inspected, sorted, then finally delivered.
And often they arrive too late to help, making your good intentions feel a little empty.
There is a better way. Cash donations are fast, simple, and allow professional relief workers to purchase supplies close at hand.
Cash is best. Learn more at CIDI.org.
And welcome back here to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks lead the SMSU Mustangs 28-14. And Dylan, they're getting the Lady Mustangs getting a little bit on a run here.
Yep, they definitely got some momentum shifting their way here, and they can keep that going here. They've got a chance.
Another 2-3 zone here from the Lady Mustangs. Seem to give the Lady Peacocks some fits here so far in this game, Dylan.
Yep, they're making them work for it, but really just the shooting story has been the deal with the Lady Mustangs.
Winkler wide open in the middle. Looks like Lady Mustangs missed that one right there, and that's a rush.
Giving them too many open looks.
Nice crossover look, and she'll make that shot.
There we go.
Nessa Rush finally getting it going here in this game.
Exactly, got to get her involved if they want to have a chance to pull this out here. So
Alicia just walks by the Lady Mustang defense. Jump ball, though.
Jump ball, possession to the Peacocks.
Possession to the Lady Peacocks. 3:49 left here in this first half. Lady Mustangs getting out-rebounded 19-10. Another turnover there for the Lady Peacocks, and Nessa Rush driving down. Makes a nice play, and one for Anessa Rush. Great job by Anessa Rush to finish that.
Absolutely, fantastic play.
Fantastic replay as well.
Just the momentum they need. Just the momentum they need.
Anessa Rush now with 4 points, hopefully to make it 5 here. Lady Mustangs now shooting 28%. Shot is up and gone, but Anessa Rush tries to bring that down. Looked like it should have been a foul there. Dumps it over to Meyer. Meyer down to Winkler. Meyer to Winkler. Winkler for 2. Not good. Dusky with the rebound. Nessa Rush
good defense.
Bringing up the tempo. Headland up and good for the Lady Mustangs. Lady Mustangs now down by 10 points here. A nice steal from Lauren Headland.
There we go. There's the momentum swings. Letting the plays develop.
Down to Nessa Rush. Rush puts it up and in. The Lady Mustangs coming back here. And we're going to take a 30-second break to we're going to take a 30-second break. You're watching Lady Mustang Basketball here on KSSU TV.
When you donate goods in response to an international disaster, it's expensive.
They have to cross the sea, pass through customs, be inspected, sorted, then finally delivered.
And often they arrive too late to help, making your good intentions feel a little empty.
There is a better way. Cash donations are fast, simple, and allow professional relief workers to purchase supplies close at hand.
Cash is best. Learn more at CIDI.org.
And welcome back to the RA facility. And the Lady Mustangs making a surge here late in this first half. Down at 1 point by 20 points.
You know, it's a great lesson, Matt, of never giving up and just keep trying. And you know, if they're on a roll here, we'll see if they can continue.
Another travel here on the Lady Peacocks. Momentum definitely going to the Lady Mustangs here.
Do we have a momentum swing beater graph to throw
If you
up
catch
there?
my drift.
Oh, I caught the drift. Yeah, that's it's a good drift to catch. It's definitely going in their favor.
And that's a rush. Getting going here for the Lady Mustangs. 6 points tonight. Dusky down on the block and puts it up and in. Emily Dusky with 4 points. Lady Mustangs up in their percentage, slowly upping it up.
Yep, it's
you want to get around 45%. Obviously, the Lady Mustangs defensively break in and out from Laura Terhark. That's a rush. Dumps it 2.
And yet another opportunity.
23 Hendrickson for 3 and almost rolls in. Nice rebound by Hedlund. Hedlund can't put it up. Nice block by Winkler. Almost a steal by Anessa Rush. Amon Frazier. 3 is up from Laura Terhark.
Very impressive.
Very deep 3.
Yeah, very deep. That was
33-24. Mustangs down to Hendrickson. Hendrickson makes a nice move but can't finish. Finally rebounded by Dusky. Dumps out to Rush for 3. Can't get that one. Knocks it down to Hendrickson, and she finally gets it and puts it in the easy 2.
Hey, as long as it gets in the basket, I guess at the end of the day, who cares how many hands touch it, right, Matt?
Most definitely. And here comes the Lady Peacocks. Shot is up. Air ball. Might have been tipped. Amon Frazier with the steal. 1:05 left in this first half. And that's a rush. Almost stolen there.
Yep. 1 minute remaining.
Amon Frazier for 3. That doesn't go. Mustangs 1 of 10 from 3-point range tonight. Something they want to work on here.
Indeed.
Coming up in the second half. But Laura Terhark for 3. Man, she's been taking some deep threes here tonight.
Yeah,
Dylan.
and I guess for the most part they've been working. So, you know, I can't blame for trying. But that time going the Mustangs' way and down 7. Here's an opportunity.
There's an opportunity for Anessa Rush.
Going to halftime. Strong momentum.
Mustangs can get a basket here. Even a 3-pointer.
Yep.
Should give some momentum to them. Hedlund, the nice move down low, and she puts it in. Lauren Hedlund. 6 points. Cleaver tries to dump it over to Winkler, and the Lady Mustangs get it back. 8 seconds and counting left. Nessa Rush dumps it to Hendrickson. Hendrickson trying to go down low. She puts it up, and it is in.
Wow.
And there goes the
impressive.
buzzer. The Lady Mustangs make a surge here at the end of the half. Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks still lead 33-30, but we'll be back with your halftime report with 2 minutes left in the half. And you're watching Mustang Lady Basketball here on KSSU TV. And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks lead the SMSU Lady Mustangs 33-30. Matt Callahan alongside my partner Dylan Kerfman. And Dylan, I mean, this first half of the game, we thought, well, it was going to be a blowout.
Matt,
but all of a sudden,
two
the Lady
words to
Mustangs.
describe this half,
go ahead.
though. Holy guacamole.
Exactly.
Holy guacamole. I'm sorry to cut you off there, but that's really it. Because like you're saying,
right?
We could have ridden this one off for the Lady Mustangs, but they didn't. They didn't give up. Kept fighting. And look at the score.
Down their largest lead for the Upper Iowa Peacocks was 17 at 6 minutes and 44 seconds within the half. And then you look at some of the stats as well for the Upper Iowa Peacocks. Look at some of the team stats. 10 of 23, 43%. 2 of 8 from three-point range. 11 of 12 from the charity strike, out-rebounding the Mustangs 23-17. 11 turnovers, though. That's something they got to look out for here in the second half. Points in the paint, 16. So, Dylan, let's take a look at some of the Southwest Minnesota State stats. Go ahead.
Absolutely. Yep. Well, they definitely had steals, which definitely better than Upper Iowa, 8-2 in their favor. They also had 7 assists, which is very impressive, and they need to do more of that because otherwise, if they try forcing it, doesn't work out too. Nice low turnover percentage, but perhaps one of the most key things, though, was the foul situation. We had 10 in the last half versus Upper Iowa with 3, and they just cannot commit those fouls because Upper Iowa is a very good free throw shooting team. They're shooting at 90% right now from the line, a little over 90. And they're going to take advantage of those points, so don't give them 3 points. Is my point.
Yeah, exactly. There you go there. And here we go. Whitney Miller taking out the inbounds play. Lady Mustangs back into this game. Definitely have the momentum here. Hope Bonlander backs down. Couple of Lady Peacocks. She travels on that one, trying to draw the foul there. Smart idea, but couldn't get that.
Not quite.
Here comes that 2-3 zones, Dylan. It's been giving the Lady Peacocks some fits.
Yeah, they've. They just find that open look at the right time, and yeah, it's really working for them. So I don't blame them for sticking with it.
Nice ball movement from Lady Peacocks. Cross-court pass there. Play clock winding down. Shot up by Lauren Buck, and she gets the shot. 5 points for her tonight. A lot of good ball movement from both teams. No one player has got double digits so far yet.
That is true. Really keeping it spread out, and I guess keeping it interesting too, you know.
Whitney Miller had to save that. Turnover for the Mustangs. Carroll tries to get by, and she walked. Double dribble, excuse me. Mustangs down 35-30.
Lauren Headland.
Lady Mustangs kind of off to a little bit of a slow start so far to start the second half.
Yep, only down 5 though. They got they can't panic yet. They gotta keep going.
Nice ball movement so far. Passing, and Headland down, passes over to Dusky. Dusky lays it up and in. Emily Dusky with a nice shot.
Very impressive. Dusky had a couple of defenders on her trying to stop her, but still able to make the shot. Very impressive.
Nice defense from the Lady Mustangs so far. Nice pressure. That goes off her hand, and that'll be over and back. Lady Mustangs get the ball back. That'll be their 13th turnover for the Lady Peacocks. The Mustangs have taken advantage off of their turnovers. Points off turnovers is 14 for the Lady Mustangs. Anessa Rush. Down to Hendrickson. Dusky. Nice ball movement from the Lady Mustangs. Headland from the top of the key. Drains that shot. 35-34. The Lady Mustangs have not led in this game yet.
This could be huge. This could be huge.
Puts it down. Carroll, the shot missed. Rebound by Lauren Buck. Buck puts it up and in.
Lauren Buck.
Nice competitive game here at the RA facility. Anessa Rush puts that one up and in. Kind of back and forth so far here, Dylan.
Yeah, really no team letting the other run away with it. And again, here's another opportunity. Mustangs could get up for the first time this game in the lead.
Nice ball movement Almost taken away by Whitney Miller there. Nice defense from the Lady Mustangs.
No fouls by either team yet so far. Both teams playing pretty clean. Have to give credit there.
17:08 left in the second half. Nice passing. Lauren Buck. Buck screen for Meyer. Meyer tries to drive. Foul on Headland.
Mustang foul number 22.
First foul of the game right there, Dylan.
There we go. You know, like you say, once you started, I'm like, yep, I jinxed it. So
not a problem.
You can blame me if you need to.
Here comes Lindsay Carroll on the inbounds pass. Meyer. Nice drive by Meyer right there.
Just didn't quite get the spin.
Trying to get a handle on the ball. Couldn't get it. Lauren Buck.
Mustang foul number 22, Lauren Headland. Her second personal foul.
Headland, another foul on her. Carroll on the inbound again. Looks like they drew up the same play like last time. Connell almost got the steal there. Dusky on Winkler. Winkler with the hook shot. Up and in. Olivia Winkler. The nice hook shot there. Nessa Rush has an open shot, puts it up and rolls in. Nessa Rush.
She's really gotten more involved in the second half here, and definitely a good thing to see from your leading
One
scorer.
hard foul right there. Foul on Abby O'Connell. Shooting two.
Mustang foul on number 3.
Pretty good foul there. You don't want the easy basket.
That's true. Always a risk, but yeah, don't let them get the easy basket. But 91% from the line. We'll see if Upper Iowa can continue.
Alicia Cleaver puts that one up and in.
Should also mention too, after no fouls by either team, the Lady Mustangs have got 3 fouls here now in less than a minute's time. So
finally you got some players in double figures. Nessa Rush 10 points, as well as Laura Headland. Nessa Rush with a nice crossover move, nice dump pass to Connell. She's double teamed there, has to throw that one away. Turnover by the Lady Mustangs. Buck takes it. Carroll over to Cleaver, and Cleaver travels on that one.
Checking in for the Mustangs, number 14,
coming in to the game for the Mustangs, Amon Frazier. Lady Mustangs down by 3 points here in this game. Inbound pass by Lauren Headland. Has 10 points tonight. Here comes Nessa Rush. Miller down to Dusky. Dusky on Winkler. Dusky puts up the shot, but she's fouled. Here comes Emily Dusky to the charity strike. And looking at some of the points in the paint here, Dylan. 28 points in the paint for the Lady Mustangs. Gotta like that.
Absolutely. That's where you got to get those points, and they're painting up the points. If that's not too cheesy to say.
No, not at all. Here comes Emily Dusky for her free throws, and that does not go for her.
1 for 5 now from the line tonight. For the team, I should say.
77% free throw shooter. And that shot is up and good for Dusky. Lady Mustangs still down by 2. Haven't led in this game yet. Lady Mustangs got to figure out their 2-3 zone here. A lot of nice ball movement from the Lady Peacocks. Winkler puts that up and in. Lady Mustangs still down by 4. Pick from Dusky. Rush hits it over to Headland. Headland tries to back down. Puts that shot up, and she can't get that. Dusky with the rebound, though, but she gets blocked by Buck. It'll be Mustang ball, though. Mon Frazier in for the inbound pass. Dumps it to Rush. Rush for 2. Can't get that to go. Buck with the rebound. Buck will bring it up here for the Lady Peacocks. Meyer Puts that shot up. A nice floater there. Couldn't get that to go. Nessa Rush brings it up. Nice rebound by Dusky. Frazier for three. That doesn't go. Nessa Rush trying to go behind and try to steal the ball from Buck. But Buck sees it coming. And Winkler dumps it down. Nice play by Miller there to knock the ball out.
On the floor.
That'll be the first immediate timeout of the half. We're going to take a 60-second break. You're watching Mustang Lady Basketball here on KSSU TV.
Do you know a young woman with severe joint and chest pain, fever, skin rashes, and overwhelming fatigue? Common symptoms for a challenging ailment. Lupus. A very serious, sometimes deadly immune disorder. Lupus affects millions of people, usually attacking women during their childbearing years. Symptoms are often misdiagnosed for years. Delay in treatment can cost someone you love their family or their life. The Lupus Foundation of America wants to end this by educating physicians as well as those people at risk. Please help.
Does retirement have to wait until my 70s?
Is a great college for our kids?
Out of the question?
Is the American dream
Out of our reach?
Not if we can help it. We're the National Endowment for Financial Education, a non-profit organization dedicated to helping people just like you get smart about their money. Log on to smartaboutmoney.org today and start taking control of your financial life.
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University. A lot of basketball fans out here for the women's game and as well the men's game coming up here at 7 p.m. against Upper Iowa as well. The Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks lead 43-39 here tonight. So, Dylan, I mean, both teams have come out fighting here.
Yeah, they neither one's pulling away. They're keeping it close, competitive, and Upper Iowa was going into the timeout there with some momentum, but now with the media timeout, maybe this will slow things down and Lady Mustangs can take advantage.
Olivia Meyer gets the inbound pass. Battle to watch out for here is Emily Dusky versus Olivia Winkler, but a nice bucket from Lauren Buck. Lauren Buck's got 9 points here tonight. Upper Iowa leads 45-39. Dusky, the nice move, can't bring that down, almost got the rebound. That is taken by Cleaver. Nice pass down to Winkler. Mustangs caught sleeping on defense right there.
Yep, she made it look pretty easy on that score.
Winkler's got 14 points. 26 points in the paint now for the Lady Peacocks. Taking some of the momentum here, Dylan.
Yeah, they're really caught up, taking momentum, even going into the timeout. You know, it's they got to bring in some fresh players maybe on the Mustang side or something.
Mon Frazier, Hope Bonlander in,
Checking in for the Peacocks,
as well as Paige
32,
Hendrickson.
Sarah Benson.
And Tiffany Gall coming in as well. Nice inbound display from the Mustangs. Hendrickson tries to bring that in. Frazier, nice dump pass to Nessa Rush. Rush back to Frazier. Frazier brings that one up and can't bring it down, but almost and one there.
Yeah, that was very close. Just didn't quite get the roll they wanted on the rim there.
32, Sarah Benson.
Looking at Amon Frazier. Shooting only 63% from the charity strike. Lady Mustangs have struggled from the charity strike, but get that one. 42%, 3 of 7 from free throw range. Amon Frazier up and in as well. She gets 2 of 2.
And now they're at 50%, man. Look at that. Gotta love math when it's in your favor.
47-41, Peacocks lead. Nice pass down. Lauren Buck. And quite the catalyst here tonight for the Upper Iowa Peacocks.
Really has been that. Really has been a huge part.
Amon Frazier. Down to Bonlander. Bonlander puts that up and in.
Just nice and patient on that one. Let the play develop, get it in, and
Cleaver tries to drive, but it hits off her foot. Lady Mustang ball.
For the Peacocks, number 2, Laura Tierhart, and 44, Olivia Winkler.
Coming into the game, Lauren Headland for the Lady Mustangs. Lauren Buck out for the Upper Iowa Peacocks.
Only down 6. They haven't led yet, Lady Mustangs, in this game, but they've been close. This is another opportunity if they can capitalize and get some points here. You know?
Definitely a different story from last night losing to Winona State. Bonlander puts that up and is fouled. Bonlander with 4 points here tonight. And again, talking about last night here, Dylan.
Yep.
Winona State 79-55 win over the Lady Mustangs. Again, they're taking on an Upper Iowa team that's more their speed, and Lady Mustangs are still hanging around and maybe get their first win of the season here, Dylan.
Absolutely. If there's ever an opportunity for a win so far, it's definitely here against Upper Iowa. Stats very similar.
Bonlander hits that free throw. It's good that the Lady Mustangs are making their free throws now. Then
absolutely, those are free points. You know,
free points, right?
Can't say no to that. And gotta take them.
Bonlander shot is up, and that doesn't go for her. A rebound by Benson. Benson down to Cleaver. Cleaver to Benson. Down to Carroll. Carroll top. No shot. Looks like there's a push right there. See who it's on. Foul on number 23, Paige Hendrickson. Her second foul. Winkler's wide open right there.
I'm not sure if that was a defensive breakdown. They weren't sure what they wanted there.
Winkler's got 16 points tonight. Been a force here for the Lady Peacocks. Bonlander. Down to Headland. Headland drives and gets that in. Lauren Headland has 12 points tonight.
Yeah, she's made a couple of nice free throws here lately. Or layups, rather.
Cleaver down to Winkler, and Winkler's wide open again. The Lady Mustangs can't figure it out down low.
Yeah, they gotta get someone on her here, but she's making it look easy.
32 points in the paint for the Lady Peacocks. Nessa Rush leading the way with 4 assists for Lady Mustangs, and she takes a 3, and she knocks that down. And Coach Kruger will take a timeout, and we'll take a 30-second break as well. You're watching Lady Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
Does retirement have to wait until my 70s?
Is a great college for our kids?
Out of the question?
Is the American dream
Out of our reach?
Not if we can help it. We're the National Endowment for Financial Education, a non-profit organization dedicated to helping people just like you get smart about their money. Log on to smartaboutmoney.org today and start taking control of your financial life.
Welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks lead the SMSU Lady Mustangs 53-49. So Dylan, again, a really competitive game so far. What do the Lady Mustangs need to do to finally get their first lead of the game?
Oh, exactly, Matt. Well, they've done a good job keeping it even, unlike the first half where they really let Upper Iowa run away. But now they got continue getting the baskets. They've been forcing the shots on a few plays, and they're getting the turnovers. So once they get them, let the play develop, and they should be having a lead here in no time.
Here we go, the Lady Mustangs bringing the pressure here. Nessa Rush on the front court.
She's been all over the court tonight. She's been very, very good for the Lady Mustangs.
Nice ball movement. Benson down to Cleaver. Down to Tierhart. Benson open for 3. She can't knock that down. Rebound lost by Bonlander.
Kind of hit off her shoe there, it looked like.
Nice defense from Nessa Rush. Looks like she put her hand out at the last second to try and steal the ball.
Mustang foul on number 33, Whitney Miller. Her 3rd personal foul, 5th team foul.
Foul is actually on Nessa Rush.
34, Anessa Rush. her second personal foul.
Trying to figure that out real quick there. Almost stolen by Paige Hendrickson. Nice defense from Hendrickson so far. Miller fights through the screen. Winkler dumps it off to Cleaver. Cleaver for three. She can't knock that down. Rebound by Benson. The Lady Mustangs need to get a rebound here to get the ball back.
They got a break on the missed three, but now they do need to get it back.
That's a rush. And Carroll dumps it off to Benson. Benson drives, shoots. Can't get that one. She gets her own rebound. There'll be a timeout here for Upper Iowa, and we'll take a 30-second break as well. You're watching Lady Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
Will I always be working weekends just to stay out of debt?
He's a great college for our kids.
Out of the question?
Is the American dream
Out of our reach?
Not if we can help it. We're the National Endowment for Financial Education, a non-profit organization dedicated to helping people just like you get smart about their money. Log on to smartaboutmoney.org today and start taking control of your financial life.
And welcome back. Lady Mustangs have the ball. It wasn't a timeout by the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks. So, Mustang ball. That's got to be nice.
Yep, got to take advantage of those early Christmas gifts, as I like to say this time of year.
Reach foul on Winkler there.
Olivia Winkler foul. Her third personal foul, fourth team foul.
Nice pass out to Gale. Gale for three. Nice shot by Tiffany Gale, and that cuts the Upper Iowa Peacock lead down to 1. 53-52, the Lady Mustangs.
Very impressive, Matt. Very impressive. Crowd's involved now, just where they want to be.
Buck puts that up. But again, Meyer gets the rebound. Lady Mustangs got a box out there.
Yep.
Mon Frazier bringing it up for the Lady Mustangs. 9:36 left in this second half. Frazier dumps it to Bonlander. Bonlander double teamed, but she still puts it up and gets it in. Oh, Bonlander.
Very nice. Got a nice bounce at the rim there for him. And
taking a look at the replay there. Great job by Bonlander to position herself to make that easy basket.
Yep.
Here comes Buck. Buck gets right by Gale, and she gets the and one. So right when the Mustangs have a good shot, they just give it right back.
Yeah, it's really is the story of this half, Matt. They just have a 1 point difference, and then
media timeout here, and we'll take a 60-second break. You're watching Mustang Lady Basketball here on KSSU Television.
How far would you go to help someone? Would you go to the end of your driveway? Would you cross a street? Would you cross an ocean? Would you go if you could use your knowledge to teach someone? And in the process, maybe learn something yourself. Life is calling. How far will you go? Peace Corps.
They say America's the land of opportunity. But today, 1 out of every 6 children lives without enough. That's nearly 13 million of us living below the poverty line, struggling every day just to hang on. This is America. Together, we can do so much. Will you help? Go to povertyusa.org today and get involved.
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks lead the SMSU Lady Mustangs 57-54. And Matt Callahan alongside my partner Dylan Kerfman here. And Dylan, I mean, really competitive game. The Lady Mustangs looking for their first win here. What do they got to do to finish it off?
Well, they've had some turnovers in their favor, but they've been out rebounded, and they gotta get those rebounds boxed out, like we've been saying earlier. And they do that, they could be up right now.
Lauren Buck makes the shot right there. And looking at the Lady Peacocks, 14 of 15 from the free throw line. That's, you gotta love that.
Absolutely, that's a stat coaches just enjoy. 93%.
Coach Russell must be happy about that stat right now for the Lady Peacocks.
I take that percentage for my lottery chances too, but I digress.
And that knocks off Frazier's foot right there.
Now that kind of rebounded out there like a rocket there, but see how it just flew off the side?
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of strange how that happened, but
definitely, and looks like Anessa Rush is going to try to come into the game here. Looks like there's a push on Amon Frazier.
Mustang foul on number 14, Amon Frazier. Her third personal foul, 7th team foul of the half.
Third foul on her. Anessa Rush comes in for Frazier.
Lindsay Carroll at the line.
Lindsay Carroll at the line. Lady Peacocks are in the bonus. Shot is up and good. 59-54 lead for Upper Iowa. Shooting 15 of 16 from Charity Strike. Carroll's shot is up. Not good. Nice rebound by Emily Dusky. Dumps it off to Hendrickson. Hendrickson drives, puts it up and in.
Paige Hendrickson.
59-56. Carroll went right by a bunch of Lady Mustangs right there. Went right by Dusky with the easy shot. 61-56. A nice steal by Carroll. Dumps it off to Meyer. Meyer down on the block, puts it up. Can't get that. Almost rebounded by Miller. Foul on Miller.
Mustang foul on number 33, Whitney Miller. Her third personal foul.
And then they're in the bonus as well. Lauren Buck for the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks. 14 points tonight, Dylan.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Cannot say that enough.
She gets that up and in, and they continue their nice streak of making free throws here. Shooting 51% from the field, 22 of 43 for the Lady Peacocks. The Lady Mustangs trying to get something going here. Henderson back to Rush over to Bonlander. Throws it cross court over to Miller, and Miller travels on that. Not very happy with herself right now.
No.
Here comes Carroll. Calling out the play here. Carroll drives the basket again. She gets by a couple of Lady Mustangs, but a foul right there.
Slides on in and draws the foul.
Mustang foul on number 34, Anessa Rush.
Here comes
her third personal
Lindsay
foul,
Carroll
team foul
for the free throws.
Carroll at the line.
And after going low-key for a while in the foul department here now, they're really starting to rack up 9 team fouls for the Mustangs, 4 Upper Iowa. Got to cut back on that too. We're giving too many free points.
Back in for the Mustangs,
Upper
number
Iowa.
22.
Carroll makes that one. 64-56. Here comes Carroll's shot. Up and good. Here comes the Lady Mustangs here. Trying to make a run here. Momentum to the Lady Peacocks, though. Edlin, nice move right there. Reach on Carroll.
Peacock foul on number 5, Lindsay Carroll.
Foul on
Her
Carroll. Third personal foul for her in this game. Here comes Miller. Dumps it over to Hedlund. Hedlund backs down. Buck tries to put it up, and she's fouled. Foul on Lauren Buck. Here comes Hedlund. Looking at Lauren Hedlund here tonight. Been very good so far this season. Averaging 11 points per game for the Lady Mustangs here tonight, Dylan.
Yep.
Drawing a lot of fouls
tonight.
as well.
Drawing a lot of fouls. Yep. She's definitely proven herself to be at the top of the list here, the scoring department.
Only shooting 62%, but makes that one right there. Mustangs only shooting 54% from the free throw line. Headland's up. Can't get that one. Miller can't get the rebound.
Correction, last foul is on number 22, Lauren Buck. Her first personal foul. Lindsay Carroll will have 3 personal fouls. I got you.
Coach Kruger giving out advice to the Lady Mustangs. Lauren Headland. Looks like Rush. Nice communication. But almost stolen by Whitney Miller.
Yeah, Mustangs playing really tight defense here.
Meyer gets right by Headland. Nice passing. Got to get some pressure here. Meyer dumps it down to Winkler. Winkler looking to set it up.
Been calling her name quite a bit tonight. She's had a lot of solid points.
18 points
18,
for her.
Yeah.
A miss from Buck, and here comes Anessa Rush. Trying to set up the play here. Headland down low, making some moves, tries to put it up, and she finds a way to get that up and in right there. Lauren Headland down low has been very crucial tonight, Dylan.
Making a lot of those tough shots. I don't know how that went in. It looked like a sideways throw, but
38 points in the paint for the Lady Mustangs tonight. Headland, 15 points. Another missed shot from Lady Peacocks. Foul on Buck.
Peacock foul on number 22, Lauren
Lady
Headland.
Mustangs gaining a little bit of momentum here, Dylan.
22, Lauren
Yeah,
Buck.
they,
It's her second personal foul.
another opportunity for them.
7th team foul, checking in for the Mustangs.
Here
number
comes
14,
Emily Dusky.
Emily Dusky at the line, shooting 1 and 1.
And the Peacocks will call timeout, and we'll take a 30-second break as well. You're watching Lady Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
Alone, our reach is limited. No matter how great our intentions, on our own, we can only stretch so far. But at Rotary, we believe the right group of people working together can make our communities, our world, a better place. Rotary, humanity in motion.
And welcome back to the RA facility, where Upper Iowa leads SMSU 65-59. Matt Callahan alongside my partner Dylan Kerfman here. And Dylan, you know, like we said, competitive game. Lady Mustangs kind of been momentum swings back and forth here. So we got a good game here. What do the Lady Mustangs really need to do here in this final 5 minutes?
Well, they got to basically get over the scoring hump and outscore through some good inside. They've been doing well in the paint, so they got to make sure to really go with where their strong suit is and develop those plays in the paint. Let the play come to them.
Dusky's second shot is up and good. Or no good, excuse me. 65-60. Upper Iowa leads. Mustangs have not led once in this game. Carroll goes right by Rush, and she gets the and one.
Count the basket for Lindsay Carroll.
Lindsay Carroll. 12 points tonight.
Mustang foul on number 34.
Going for the extra
foul,
point here.
Lindsay Carroll at the line, shooting 1.
Vanessa Rush at 4 personal fouls. Really can't be fouling it. Well, obviously not many more, but it's going to be crucial. You know, if there's only 5 minutes left, can't afford to lose her.
Yeah. Carroll with a nice shot. 68-60. Upper Iowa leads. 5:10 left. Dusky wide open, makes the easy shot. A little breakdown of defense right there.
Yeah, Upper Iowa trying to double team Rush there, but Obviously didn't work out.
Meyer can't hold on to that one. It's off Rush.
Timeout on the floor.
Here's another media timeout. We're going to take a 60-second break. You're watching Mustang Lady Basketball here on KSSU TV.
You can eradicate polio. You can promote peace. You can feed the hungry. You can help children do better in school. Because you can get involved with Rotary. Because Rotary believes that by working together, you can do anything. Learn more at Rotary.org. When you start with Rotary, good things happen. Rotary is ordinary people working together to clean the environment, stop disease, and accomplish other extraordinary things. Learn more at Rotary.org.
Welcome back to the RA facility on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University. Tight game here tonight, 68-62. Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks lead the SMSU Lady Mustangs. Looking at some of the stats here, Dylan, I mean, both teams have really played well, but one stat that you got to look out for here is Lady Peacocks have out-rebounded the Lady Mustangs 37-23.
Exactly, and that is so huge when they're able to rebound, another chance. And I think, too, also looking at the stats, Matt, the Lady Mustangs have not been able to take advantage of the turnovers, 16 turnovers to 10, 16 being in the Upper Iowa's column there. So they gotta get
Buck.
this
Shot is up and good, and she gets the and one. Lauren Buck, 18 points now. Lady Mustangs can't have a lot of fouls here late in this second half.
No, back up to 10 again.
Lauren Buck at the line shooting one.
She'll shoot one here. Trying to get up to 19 points. She will be the leading scorer, but she won't get it. And here comes Anessa Rush. She has 13 points tonight. Trapped her. Nice ball moving from the Lady Mustangs. Rush for three, and that is up and good. Anessa Rush really needed that one. Mustangs still down by 5. Nice shot from Anessa Rush. Still 4 of 14 from three-point range tonight. Meyer almost loses the handle on that one. Puts it down to Winkler. Almost stolen by Dusky. There'll be a travel here on Carroll. Mustangs catch a break here. 17 turnovers for the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks. Mustangs have 21 points off turnovers here tonight. Amon Frazier back into the game. Bonlander down to Rush. Rush for three again. Almost knocks that down. Miller can't get the rebound there. Rebounded by Carroll. Carroll over to Meyer. Meyer's wide open for three. Doesn't take the shot. Comes Buck. Buck loses the handle on that one. That is off her. Bonlander. 3:23 left. Come on, Frazier. Dumps it over to Rush. Rush has an open lane to the basket. She puts it up and in. Down by 3 points here.
Very
Lady
fancy
Mustangs.
move. Very fancy move.
Momentum swing to the Mustangs now. Nice double clutch move by Anessa Rush there, Dylan.
Yep, that double clutch makes for some good replay material, no doubt.
Cleaver down to Buck. Almost stolen by Amon Frazier, but Carroll drives down, hits it over to Meyer. Drives, puts that one up, and that's in. And that's a Rush. Dumps it over to Dusky. Dusky throw it over to Frazier. Over to Miller. Miller's got an open lane in the basket, and she puts it up and in. And Coach Kruger will take a timeout, and we're going to take a 30-second break as well. You're watching Mustang Lady Basketball here on KSSU Television.
When you start with Rotary, good things happen. Rotary is ordinary people working together to clean the environment, stop disease, and accomplish other extraordinary things. Learn more at Rotary.org.
And welcome back. And Dylan, again, you know the score 72-69. Mustangs got the momentum swing here, but looking for both teams. I mean, points in the paint. I mean, something's got to give.
Yeah.
SMSU Lady Mustangs, 44 points in the paint. Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks, I bet you can guess, 44 points in the paint.
Yeah, they've come back and made it even, so someone's got to take advantage. SMSU needs to get over the hump here in scoring. They've had a few opportunities early in the game.
Lady Mustangs looking. They've come within 1 point. Try and get this going here. And Buck puts up her shot, and that goes. She's got 20 points tonight. Still down by 5. Dumps it over to Rush. Rush. Nice ball movement from the Mustangs. Frazier for 3. That can't go. Dusky gets the rebound, takes it from Buck. And here comes Rush for 3, and she can't get it. Rebounded by Bonlander. Bonlander drives. Can't put it in. A lot of opportunities there for the Mustangs.
A lot of rebounding there, but unfortunately, no points at the end of that one.
Here comes Carroll for 3, and she drains it. 77-69, Mustangs.
I don't want to
could
call
be
the
the
game.
dagger.
Don't want to call the game here early, Matt, but that play could be the play of the game there. That's it's a really crucial 3. It's only a minute 23.
Don't want to say it's a nail in the coffin.
Nail in the coffin, but yeah, that's
not yet. But there's a turnover by Amon Frazier. Here comes Upper Iowa, and they're just. Oh, looks a nice block by Anessa Rush right there from Meyer. Lady Mustangs trying to make something happen. Meyer gets the pass, and there's a foul on Amon Frazier.
Mustang foul on number 14, Amon
That's her
Frazier.
fourth.
Her fourth
And the
personal
Peacocks
foul.
are in the bonus.
Olivia Meyer at the line, shooting 2.
2 shots. Looking at Meyer's stats, 10 points tonight. Her free throw is up and good.
Checking in for the Mustangs, number
Olivia
23,
Meyer, 4 of 10 from the
Hendrickson.
field.
Also
She's played
checking in
36
number
minutes so
22,
far.
Lauren
4 turnovers,
Edwards.
4 assists. Again, Dylan, what do the Lady Mustangs need to do here to even, try and pull this off?
Well, with what the score difference we've got going on here and the fact that time's pretty much slipping away, they're going to have to get some pretty good open threes, get it to your playmakers, get to Rush, Edlin, and just see what they can do. That's kind of where we're at now.
Edlin drives down. 1 minute left. Shot is up and good.
Lauren Hedlund.
Coach Kruger will take a timeout, and we're going to take a 30-second break as well. You're watching Mustang Lady Basketball here on KSSU TV.
In today's economy, you want a degree from an affordable college that leads to a well-paying job. At Southwest Minnesota State University in Marshall, that's what you'll receive. In-state tuition for all. A private school feel at a public school price. Our grad placement rate is over 95%, and you'll attend one of the finest universities in the Midwest. A challenging yet nurturing academic environment and value for your academic dollar are what you'll receive at Southwest Minnesota State, where you belong.
Welcome back to the RA facility. The Lady Mustangs trailing 79-71. Trying to get a press here. 54 seconds left. Gets it over to Alicia Cleaver. Cleaver is going to try to let the clock drain here. Foul on Paige by Paige Hendrickson.
Mustang foul on number 20.
Again, it is Mardi Gras night here at SMSU for both the women's game and the men's game.
Yeah, I just saw Stanger walk in, and I think he had a
Watch
bag
out
of
for Stanger.
prizes. I don't want to say for sure, but it's looking pretty promising in the student section.
Looks like there's, not want to say Homer hankies, but they got some of those towels there. Very cool.
Can't go wrong.
Rebounded by Hedlund. Hedlund over to Rush. Rush dumps it over to Hedlund. Hedlund puts it up, and that's blocked. But she puts it back up again. She gets a rebound.
Very
puts
nice.
It in.
Very nice getting her own rebound like that and scoring.
Foul on Anessa Rush.
I believe that's her 5th personal, if I've been keeping count.
Foul on number 34, Anessa
That will
Rush.
be your 5th as well.
That's her 5th personal foul.
Looks like they did call timeout here, but well, let's keep it here, Dylan. And,
Absolutely.
Just kind of looking at the
seconds.
game overall. I mean, the Lady Mustangs have really fought hard here tonight.
They have. They started off slow. I mean, it was easy to think that they might not have been able to pull it off. They pulled it in within 3 there at the half, but ultimately they fought hard, but just couldn't quite overcome the hump. Couldn't quite make enough shots. Really, ultimately at the end of the day. And you look at the 3.4 for 17. Very, very telling.
Carroll gets that shot up and in, and that score, that should be the end of the game here. So Lady Mustangs will fall to 0-7 overall. 0-6 at home and 0-4 in the conference. Lady Peacocks will move. Hedlund gets that one and puts that up and in.
Lauren Hedlund.
Carroll dumps it off to Cleaver. No shot, but she traveled on that one. Bonlander had the nice block right there. But again, crazier things have happened late in these games. Maybe if the Mustangs can get a quick 3 here.
Very true.
Dumps it off to Frazier. Frazier tries to keep it in bounds over to Bonlander. Bonlander's got to shoot here.
Yep.
That'll probably end the game right there. Cleaver down to Meyer, and Meyer doesn't get it off, but no basket there for the Lady Peacocks. And Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks get the win here tonight at the RA facility, 82-75 over the SMSU Lady Mustangs. We're going to take a quick 30-second break and give you a quick post-game report, and then we'll be back. We'll be back with the Mustang men's basketball game. So we'll take a 30-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
If you've had a stroke, the chances are good that you could have another one. But it doesn't have to happen. You could be a stroke smart star.
I'm eating healthy and I'm exercising again.
I'm keeping my blood pressure and cholesterol levels under control.
After 35 years, I quit smoking.
I always take my medicine.
If you take steps to improve your health, you'll greatly reduce your risk of another stroke. Talk to your doctor and go to stroke.org today.
I'm not going to have another stroke.
Welcome back to the RA facility, where the Upper Iowa Lady Peacocks get the win over the SMSU Lady Mustangs. Upper Iowa moves to 3-4. First win in the conference for them. And Lady Mustangs fall to 0-7. So, well, Dylan, it's a tough one for the Lady Mustangs, but to be honest, you got to like what you've seen so far.
A lot of maturity. They have a young team. You think we've got a lot of freshmen on this team, and after being down by so much at the beginning of the first half there, to come back and keep it within 7 points. I mean, it's ultimately not like a win, but it is a victory in everything. So they just got to take this momentum, polish up on some shots here, and take advantage of those opportunities in future games, and they should have a few more wins in their column.
Most definitely, and kind of looking at some of the stats here, Dylan. Upper Iowa shooting 51%, and then 3 points weren't really much in this game because there were really 44 points in the paint. You got to like that.
Oh,
Free
exactly.
throws, 86% for Upper Iowa. Out-rebounded the Mustangs, 40-29. And then you look at the turnovers. I mean, Upper Iowa had 19 turnovers. Lady Mustangs had 23 points off turnovers, so that's something to look at as well. 29 bench points from the Lady Mustangs. And you look at 47% for the Lady Mustangs from the field. Pretty good. I mean, at the beginning of the game, it was almost 11%. And then you look at the three-point field goal percentage, which was 4-17, which really kind of hurt the Lady Mustangs. So.
True. But at least, like you said, there's a lot of good things to take away from this, too. They got a young team, so that's good. There can be more learning, development, and I'm really excited for what the future holds and for our next games.
Exactly. So anyway, right after this game, it is the men's basketball game. They're taking on Upper Iowa here tonight. It is Parents' Night as well here for the Mustangs as well. So the game will be coming up in about 20 minutes here, and we'll be back with 5 minutes left before the game, and we will have all the action for you there. So thanks for watching the SMSU Lady Women's Basketball game, and we'll be back with the men's basketball game here coming up. You're watching Mustang Basketball here on KSSU TV.